What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Kaiju No.8 video. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about the free-to-play account and what to expect. So first off, we had a little bit of a developer note come through today, or maybe it was last night. And I want to go through that note with you guys because I know one thing that everyone is complaining about currently is the lack of content. So let's go over the note and read it up and see what exactly the note says and kind of cover it a little bit because I believe this is something that everyone is definitely interested in. So this is the note right here on the Twitter. If you guys are wondering if there's an official Discord, there is not. The only way they're really communicating with us is through the Twitter account that you guys can see here. So officially released after years of development. We're so excited to announce the game. Obviously dropped August 31st. Whether you're a longtime fan of Kaiju No.8 or the new series, we sincerely hope you'll enjoy it. We've been working hard on this project for the last several years with the goal of aligning the release of the broadcast of Season 2 and the Kaiju No.8 anime. So I think they've successfully done both things. They've released Season 2, anime came out, or the games came out shortly after. And then for all you dedicated Kaiju No.8 fans out there, we hope you'll enjoy the deeper dive into the story, which features a unique original storyline as well. If you're new to the series, we highly recommend the Memories mode to experience the original Kaiju No.8 story from the manga and anime. So that's part of the game. If you're free to play, I'll show you guys afterwards. You probably finished it already. So upcoming update, okay? Just so you guys can see, this is coming out tomorrow. Shout out to my wife. It's her birthday. Love you, baby. Happy birthday. Tomorrow, September 3rd, a new event is coming called The Raid Begins. This is going to be the first event of the game. We don't know much about it. I'm not looking at leaks or anything. I'm just going to wait till it drops and then kind of cover it. And then September 8th, we have a brand new chapter story coming out. But that is all that is on the horizon at the moment. That's right. For those wondering if there's going to be a lot of content coming, looks like it's not there yet. Plus, not to mention, there is no date for Steam at the moment. If you look at your Steam charts, you'll see here, if you go Kaiju No.8, right, the game, if you click on it, you'll see right now, still says coming soon without a near sight of what that date is or anything about that date. So we don't know what this is planned or what's planned for this and when this is going to drop. So keep that in mind as well, guys. If you're wondering how are you playing this on PC? Well, I'm not playing it on PC. I'm actually playing it on an app called A Power Mirror, which is a casting app. And essentially you just cast my phone, which is right in my hand right here, over to the PC. That's how I'm doing. A lot of people are going to ask this question. So there is no current emulator or anything, guys, that exists for this. Now, a couple things I want to talk about real quick for you as well. I've been taking my time with this game. I'm not rushing in any way, shape, or form, but I am going to show you guys where I'm at in terms of progress as a free-to-play player, how my characters look, etc. Now, just so everyone is aware, you guys can see here, I'll go to the shop. You'll see nothing has been purchased right here. 0 paid, right? And I think if I click on this, as a matter of fact, you can probably see that nothing was paid, right? You don't have any paid, and you can see all the packages here are full. So full on free-to-play account. Store purchases, you'll see that nothing was purchased. Everything is all ×1 left. Right, and then dimensional crystals, all intact. Pickup metals, this stuff's all free now at this point, right? This is all free-to-play stuff at this point. So nothing here has been used or, paid for in any way, shape, or form. All right, so here's how it looks. I don't know if let me just go to the gacha for a second. I had some pretty decent luck the last little while. Let me see if there's a way to check history. Is there appearance rate in history? Here we go, history. All right, this is what happened last time, guys. I did a summon. I did a summon and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars in one summon. That was wild to me. That was the first time I actually did something like that in this game. So this worked out really well. Outside of that, the rest of it was pretty crap because I did finally get Reno. I did finally get his weapon. I got his weapon in the beginning and it just was downhill at that point. So I was able to get actually quite a bit here and work on this. Now, I am going to create a tier list for you guys as free-to-play player. I didn't want to do it too early because I hate creating tier lists ahead of time because what ends up happening is it ends up being wrong. Right? And it's good because now I've heard a lot of the community's feedback on a lot of the characters, and it's good because I might be a content creator, but I'm not a know-it-all. I like to hear back from the community for those who have tested things I may not have, and it's nice to hear. So far, it's looking pretty good. So here's what my characters look like as free-to-play right now. This is day what? We're day 4? Day 4, I think, right? So I have myself Hoshina, which pairs perfectly with Reno. You guys can see I have Reno's weapon as well. I got him there with a couple purples. I got myself Kaiju No.8, which apparently everyone told me was a bad choice. I mean, it's not a bad choice. It's not the best choice. Apparently Gen is the #1 choice to go with right here. So I ended up getting him as well, Narumi. And oddly enough, I did get 4 of his weapons. I melted one because I didn't have anyone to use it originally, but now I've got it at A3. You guys can see Ascension Stage 3, right? So I've got him there. And I plan to go a little further with that. Hopefully, he's an amazing character. So I totally applaud you guys for telling me about him. I didn't have him originally, so I couldn't really test him much. But now I agree with you guys. I was listening to other content creators and just thinking that, that was pretty much the best way to go. And I was wrong. So again, for sure, I'll make a tier list for you guys. I did build up Mina as well too, of course, as a support. I built up Rin as an AoE attacker. Great with Gen, by the way, for attacking. I have Hoshino 5-star, which is another attacker. I've got myself, you guys saw him already. I got Kikoru. I've got myself Mina. And then, of course, the rest are 4 stars. Now, this is what the account currently looks like. All right. This is where we're at right now. It's been actually quite fun. The only thing I'm really struggling at the moment right now with is Fierce Battle. I got to go back and get this other one and complete it to maximize that one and then go to 10. And then you guys can see from there with 10, you get, the levels get higher, etc. And I'm also on promotion number 3 now, or number 2, which is past level 30. So to unlock trainings 5 and 6, you're going to have to do that as well too, is do the promotion. The promotion battle is pretty tough, so we're going to have to wait for that as well. I don't have a healer. I have to also work on another character right now, which is right over here. Let's go to him. Ryo, right there. Ikaruga. And once we get him up, I'll have my supports pretty much ready to rock and roll. I don't have a healer, though. That's kind of the problem. Do you need a healer? I mean, it helps, obviously, to have one. So it's not the worst thing in the world to get a character that is a healer. But right now, that's where we're at in terms of free-to-play, guys. So as I mentioned before, when I made is the game free-to-play friendly video, I didn't mean it. And when I said it, is the game is, in fact, free-to-play friendly. I do think that there is still a lot that the game needs to offer its players in terms of content, but that doesn't take away from the fact that the game does a good job of making itself kind of fun right now because of all the pulls you can do using your free-to-play account. Now, for those who want to be pay to win, do you need to be? I don't think so right now. I don't see a need for it unless you're min-maxing. You can finish everything as a free-to-play player. So my suggestion, as always, is going to be just hold off paying anything, guys, unless you really, really, really want to support the devs in the game. My opinion is 3 weeks minimum. Get that out of the way and go there. Now, we obviously have the event coming tomorrow, the raid. I will put out a tier list tomorrow. I feel comfortable enough now doing one after testing enough and getting enough information from other people as well. And at the same time, I think we're far enough into the, almost a week now, where I think enough has been tested and we can give you guys accurate numbers. So we'll definitely put that through. I'll also do some character showcases for you guys and give you guys some good team builds. I think there's a lot of ways to build teams. So for example, a lot of people don't know how the buddy system works. So I'll show you guys how the buddy system works and what to expect from that, how to make sure that certain units complement others. And there's a lot more to this game, obviously, than just that. There's a lot more to this game in regards to just DPS. There's ways to build supports properly. There's proper gearing. There's proper attributes and what people do and what characters do, right? So a lot of that is going to come your way. But so far, guys, free to play is going super well. Going super well, and I'm enjoying every bit of the game, having a blast doing it. And if you guys are as well too, let me know in the comment section. Let me know where you're at in terms of your account. I know ISO is one of the characters I'm missing right now, which is supposed to be like end game content beast mode. And when I do get him, I'll continue going further and I'll make showcases on him as well. But right now, this is what we have in regards to characters, guys, and we're utilizing the most we can. One crippled thing that we're all facing is stamina, right? Stamina is a problem. Stamina will continue to be a problem. It's always going to be. I've actually used some dimensional crystals on live streams to actually refresh stamina to get some of my characters up higher. And I think right now, as free-to-play players, you don't need to do that. I did it for fun, but I don't think that's the right method to do things. I think if you're just patient enough and you can wait, you'll be better off in the long run, just saving some of your currency and just, taking it slow and just focusing on your characters, the training, and then also expedition. All right, guys, let me know how you're enjoying the game. If you're liking it, leave a comment. Let me know. Again, tier list on its way, and as well as more guides coming your way for this game. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.